What's up, Bike Rumor fans? I'm here at the Hope booth at Eurobike 2019, and they've got a lot of cool new stuff. So Hope is known for machining stuff out of alloy and doing a really, really good job of it. And so this is their new RX crankset. I think it was thinking G because gravel. It is designed for gravel bikes, and what it is a two-piece construction. You can see the parts behind me. I'll show you these close up. So what makes this special compared to other two-piece cranks is it starts out like this. These are the two pieces. This is what you end up with, and we'll get there. But with most two-piece cranks we've seen, you have pieces that sandwich together, but it's bonded around a very thin edge. With these, you get this massive amount of overlap here. So this actually goes in, no, wrong way. Once this piece is machined and this piece is machined, it goes in like this. And I'm not gonna be able to get it to fit, but so these holes here, it'll sit flush, but the bonding agent is put in and then pressed out, and it'll escape, the extra glue will escape through these two little holes here. And what that does is this massive amount of contact area to keep the two halves stuck together. And then once that's done, you have this brick of a hollow CNC'd thing, and it gets machined down to this. So look at the difference between these two, right? So they're machining away a lot of material, but you end up with this, with these super clean seams here for a beautiful, lightweight, two-piece machine crankset. And so you can see right there, look at that, 510 grams for this beautiful thing, and that weight includes the spider. So if you were gonna run this as a 1x setup, you could save even more weight off of that. And here's the deal, as far as 1x setups go, is they do make single rings. They also make 5-bolt standard BCD chain rings. And the 1x rings they have right now are made for mountains, so they don't go up very high for gravel. They are working on 1x rings, but in the meantime, of course, it comes with the spider. You can stick on a normal 1x chain ring that'll mount to that BCD. For mountain bikes, more and more mountain bikes are starting to ship with flat mount as well, and so they've taken their X2 brake calipers and turned them into flat mount versions. So if you have a mountain bike that has flat mount rear brakes, you can do that. Next to them here are new stems, 90. So they've made some shorter, kind of like more free ride all mountain stems before, and now they're making more traditional stems, which have, of course, the beautiful machine work that they're known for. So rolling around here, this little contraption was started by a customer who had some special needs. They needed to get both brake levers on one side, and so they actually ordered two of Hope's things, machined a custom double master cylinder themselves, showed it to Hope. Hope liked it so much, and I believe they said the guy is interning for them now. So look at the way this works. It's pretty cool. If you have one finger there, you can use your other finger here to brake, or try and reach around and get both. But this one, they say you have just massive amounts of leverage, of course, because it's such a longer lever. So that was super cool. And then the last thing I want to show you is over here on this e-bike. So they've been doing some e-bike stuff, and you can see here they've got an e-bike crank and chainring setup for a couple of different motor systems, Bros being one of them, and I forget the other one, sorry. But what's cool is they have given it lots and lots of clearance, so that no matter what motor system there is, as long as they are machining the right interface down here to go on, you should be able to fit just about any e-bike out there if you wanted to upgrade your crankset and chainring with some sick Hope parts. And last but not least is the new HB130. So this is their new mid-travel trail bike, and we just did a review on this. We were over riding it with them in the UK and had a great time, so we'll link to the review in their written post, so check that out for more photos and specs and everything on what I just showed you. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, hit like, subscribe, and you'll catch a lot more coverage from Eurobike.